First this morning, one of Cedar Park's most giving fundraisers, Blue Santa.
Plus, choir sends a record amount of students to the TMEA pre-area competition.
And catch an all-new Hungry Hungry Houston, and Dr. Love is back and ready to give us some advice on our love life.
Turn it up because the Wolfcast starts now. Good morning, Cedar Park, and happy Tuesday. I'm Abby Martinez, and I'm here this morning with Jack Polshik and Katie Whitmarsh.
In spirit of the holiday season, Cedar Park Pals have taken on the annual tradition of Blue Santa.
Here with more information on how CPHS is giving back, here's reporter Maddie Cooper.
Thanks, Jack. Blue Santa is fundraised at middle, high, and elementary schools in our ILISD area. The mission is to obtain money or toys for those who cannot afford Christmas gifts for their children. Blue Santa started fundraising halfway through November and will continue to collect toys till December 10th. Not only are they giving back, but as the majority of the LISD district has participated in years past, there has been an ongoing competition between CPHS and Vista Ridge High. Mr. Lippy has more on the competition.
Been really close. They've always collected the most money, and we've always donated the most toys. So over the past few years, it's been neck and neck, but somehow the way that they compute it and figure it out with the police department, they always say that Vista Ridge wins. But in actuality, I think we collect the most toys, and they throw a couple of big events that raise a whole lot of money. So that's how that's worked out. But it's all in good fun.
The past few years, Vista has succeeded in collecting more. Though the competition is not able to happen this year, CPHS hopes to succeed next year. After our schools gather all they can, the toys are shipped to a police station in Austin, where volunteers wrap the gifts and get them ready to be distributed to families. This part of the process is called Brown Santa. All gifts are donated to families in need locally. Bella Rio shares what she loves about this charity.
Well, PALS is our community service group here at school, and we just want to give back to the community as best as we can and make people's Christmases a little bit brighter.
Make sure to visit one of those blue buckets and donate to our community.
Thanks, Maddie.
Every year, our choir participates in the Texas Music Education Association Convention, better known as TMEA. Included in the convention is a highly elite all-state choir made up of high school students around the state. Today, our choir is sending a record amount of students to the second round of the competition pre-area. The students have had 1 month to learn and refine their music. Each of them are hopeful to continue on to the third and final round of the all-state choir auditions. Junior Charlotte Newman expresses how she is grateful for the directors that made this opportunity possible.
I think it's really because we have an immense amount of talent in our program this year. Everyone is so insanely talented, and I think it's also because we have such great directors. Ms. Holt and Mr. Torres really pound us with great musical techniques so that we know how to develop in those auditions and how our musicality needs to go, and they really just do a great job with directing us.
Be sure to wish your choir classmates and friends good luck as they work hard at pre-air this afternoon, and congratulations to those who advance.
Coming up, reporter Madeline Roberts has the top 3 things you need to know for today. But first, these announcements.
We're the baseball coaches, and you're watching the Wolfcast.
Hi, I'm reporter Madeline Roberts with CPHS News, and here are your top 3 things that you need to know for today. First, since his car crash earlier this year, professional golf player Tiger Woods had been silent regarding his future in the sport until now. In an interview with Golf Digest, Woods stated that he will no longer be continuing as a full-time player, saying, quote, "It's an unfortunate reality, but it's my reality, and I understand it, and I accept it," end quote. Next, a second student from Bernie Champion High School was accepted into the NASA's very prestigious Texas High School Aerospace Scholars Program. Tristan Forks is a junior in the Bernie Independent School District who will soon be attending the year-long program along with his classmate Mia Shayaseth. According to KVUE News, the district said the teams will work and collaborate with NASA teams to solve real-world problems that NASA engineers can face, such as plotting trajectories and calculating risks, end quote. Lastly, 2000s teen actress Lindsay Lohan announced her engagement to Bader Shammas on Instagram by showing off her diamond oval ring. The actress, who has been known for her personal struggles, moved to Dubai to escape paparazzi and ended up meeting, according to her, quote, "my love, my life, my family, my future," end quote. And that's all I have for you today with CPHS News. I'm Madeline Roberts. Have a timeless Tuesday, Cedar Park.
Thanks, Madeline.
I personally love Lindsay Lohan. Just so seeing her, she's moving on with their life.
Yeah, I feel like she's done so much just like in her life.
I feel like you look at her and it's like Parent Trap, and then she went to jail, and now she's engaged.
I don't have any. I'm not really involved in this. I don't know much about this.
Next, we are excited to announce the return of Dr. Love as they give us all the advice on dating and relationships in high school.
Hello, Cedar Park High School. My name is Reagan Hill.
And I'm Madeline Roberts.
And we are back today with our favorite segment, Dr. Love.
Smith, but unfortunately they are having the time of their lives in college now. So we asked you guys some questions in the cafeteria during B-Lunch about high school relationships and just some of the issues with it.
So, what are some issues with relationships or dating in high school?
There's not enough fish in the sea.
Is it okay to date someone your friend has previously dated?
No. Ooh, no, I wouldn't do that.
Why not?
That'd be awkward.
What about you?
No, that's rude. Don't do it.
What benefits do relationships have on you in high school?
You think I have a relationship in high school?
Why shouldn't you take relationships in high school to college?
I think you should if they're the one, and if you shouldn't if you think that you can do better in college.
Do you have any red flags while dating?
Crash Royale player.
When they're a little bit too clingy, and if I'm a little bit too clingy, that's an easy red flag for anyone. And if you feel like there's a lot of distance.
What are your top red flags when dating?
Lots of makeup.
If you want a little wing, that's fine.
So, Reagan, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions like the ones we asked the people of B-Lunch.
Okay.
So, what are your thoughts on dating in friend groups?
Okay, Madeline, so dating in friend groups, I've had my own go at this one. And let me tell you, it has not went good. In friend groups, sure, it's great. You're already friends with them, having a great time. But if things go bad, if things go south, then honestly, if you break up, you're not going to really be friends anymore. But why shouldn't people take relationships to college?
There's something that my mom has always told me, and that is don't bring a sandwich to a buffet. I'm going to bring someone to college when there's going to be so many opportunities out there for you. I'm going to get canceled for this. Our last question, we're going to answer together, is what are some red flags when you are looking to date?
I would say being too clingy.
The red flags are, in this age, we start off with texting. That's just how it is.
Mm-hmm.
If they're being very dry, the one-word answers. That's a wrap for this episode of
Dr. Love.
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Wait.
I do.
Oh my God, Reagan Hill from the Wolfcast. You're the only one for me, I can't.
And now, find out if the Megan Thee Stallion hot sauce from Popeyes is really worth it with a new episode of Hungry Hungry Houston.
Hey, party people! Hungry Houston! We're going to be trying different chicken nuggets. Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, and Popeyes. First up, we're going to Wendy's. What does y'all have again? We've got the nuggets, sweet and sour sauce, and ranch. So sweet and sour, very circular actually.
There's a circular?
Why is it like not bad? They're really crunchy on the outside. They're like good. We know these ain't real chicken, but
No, I like these. I give these like a 6 out of 10.
say 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Okay, we've arrived at the Chick.
Chick-fil-A.
Make you like put your card in yourself, and I'm always like, man's had his own printer on him. Okay, printer boy gave me no directions, so.
I feel like Chick-fil-A sauce is the most controversial sauce that Chick-fil-A has. Nugget! A 9 out of 10, and the only reason why I say it's not a 10 is because it burnt my tongue on the first one.
I'd say it's all 9.5.
McFlurry sounds so good. Can we get one?
Oreo McFlurry.
We don't service ice cream.
Oh, there's no ice cream right now?
No.
They never do. They never do.
Not play around.
They look like spongy. That's the word. Smell like McDonald's.
It smells like the movies. Smell it.
Oh, the popcorn.
There's a cardboardy aftertaste. I mean, you get what you pay for.
The fact that the bread is separating from the chicken.
No.
This ain't even on the same level as Wendy's.
No. Wendy's is better.
Wendy's is way better than.
Fail.
It was like a 2 out of 10.
Can I have the Megan Thee Stallion sauce? Can you just pick one?
I guess so.
Dang it! They're gonna pick mine because mine has a sunset on it.
It's not Megan Thee Stallion hot. Nuggets are good.
Buttery. It's like a biscuit. Give that a solid 8 out of 10. Rankings, I think the top, obviously,
Chick-fil-A.
Second, Popeyes. Third, Wendy's. Fourth, McDonald's. Yeah. We will join you next time on Hungry Houston. I thought you were gonna say with Abby and Katie.
Oh, with Abby and Katie.
That's all we have for today. Make sure to keep up with all of our content. So head over to our YouTube at CPHS News.
You can also follow at CPHS_sports for updates during the games.
More on Thursday. Find out this week's most trending topics with a new edition of the Pack Chat, Cedar Park's annual tree lighting ceremony, and the catch up with our floral design students.
Thanks for taking time to join us this morning.
With CPHS News, I'm Katie Whitmarsh.
I'm Jack Polishuk.
And I'm Abby Martinez. Remember to make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.